we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, you so wise and true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granum crowns and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. wise and true when it's my time to go. Won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. You so wise and true when it's my time to go. Won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below. So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, you so wise and true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Milky Way. Мейса, привет, Milky Way, Ривет, Димон.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below.
Долгожданный Devstream. По-моему, если я не ошибаюсь, 156-й. Nintendo. Nintendo Крис. Как дела, Крис? Курица встала, место пропало. Курица не встала. Ждем еще сколько? 10 минут. 10 минут еще. Да, будем играть за фракции. Ну, то, как они показали на Тенаконе. Геймплей с Тенакона. Как раз. Или похолодало 15 градусов. Как там, Пятигорск, Абхазия. Вы как там, не мерзнете? Милки-Вей. Вольск. Саратов. Где Архангельск пропал? Архангельск там спать пошел. Райдер обиделся, видишь, я ему там написал в Дискорде. Все, он уже дуется, даже не заходит ни на Destiny, ни на Warframe. Смотри, какое у этого, какая менюха у него. Прикольно. Он этими, как он, Моа управляет. В игру не забудь зайти, Юр, там можно будет посмотреть живую приколюхи. Живую? Ну, я буду в игре, но на Devstream будем смотреть. Там, кстати, Умбра форму дают за просмотр. Так, надо на Twitch зайти. Twitch. За просмотр на Твиче получите Умбра форму. Так, где это? Вот, Devstream 158, 156. 7:33. Обратный отсчет идет. Умбра форма. Получите Умбра форма. Warframe активирует дропс для сообщества. Смотрите трансляцию 30 минут и получите награду Умбра форма. Blueprint. 19 градусов 5 утра. Пусть... Да, холодно. 30 плюс Абхазии. Нормально. Как эта фигня называется? Вот эти вот. Дьявое копье мы фармили. Где мы фармили дьявое копье. Кал. Главного героя Кал зовут. Как бы это ни звучало. Стрёмно. Кал. Снарягу ДЕ. Где? А, типа на стриме у них? Через прогу? Ну, у меня такая фишка на Destiny стояла в Твиче, когда я рестрим делал. Там можно, типа, смотреть, что у тебя стоит. Что экипировано. 6 минут. Четыре 58. Тенно, hello Тенно, hello Тенно. Привет, Тенно. Привет, Тенно.
Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Еще чуть-чуть. Скоро-скоро.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below.
You're standing in a... Пару минут. 3 минут. 3 minutes. Miner. Remain. Ох ты, прикольно.
Sneak good.
Я не думаю, Дима, question, что Ривет, что именно мы будем играть за фракции. Но это квест «Новая война», он же как бы одноразовый. Посмотрим. Посмотрим, что они придумают. Может, и режим сталкера подвезут. Вообще было бы топ. Смотрим. Сколько тут? 2 минуты. 2 минуты. Клем. Клем. О, сейчас тишин будет. Самое интересное. Минута 16. Тишин вообще топовый.
Scattered deep in the ship. Goddess can help you triangulate them.
Quiet!
I'm only trying to...
I don't need your help. Switch off.
18 секунд. 18 секунд. Пять секунд. 4, 3, 2, 1. С Новым годом!
Please excuse voice.
Есть, началась трансляция. Началась трансляция. Так, секундочку. На Твиче уже началось. А и тут началось.
everyone. Welcome to a Devstream. It's been about a month since TennoCon.
We haven't left.
We haven't left.
Yeah, we've just been here.
We've just been waiting.
Steve
disintegrated into a
He's now a pumpkin latte.
Steve is a pumpkin spice man this very day. And yeah, we're going to just talk things Warframe for an hour with the
где
crew.
Стив, я не
Maybe
понял.
this is your 156th
Ребекка, привет.
Devstream.
Wow.
It's ours. Maybe
I don't
it's
think
yours.
it's ours.
Well, no.
Not ours.
Yours,
No,
maybe.
yours.
I've actually missed one.
Okay, so
And
it's
Who
none of
filled
ours.
yours?
I think Megan did. Or you did.
I did, yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You might have even worn a wig.
In a Megan way.
Наконец-то они в студии, Devstream в
agenda.
студии.
You
Ура!
didn't do it
Okay,
either.
that's fine.
156.
That's cool. Hey,
It's
lovely.
your fault for trusting Sheldon.
I have learned that many times. That is life
Наконец-то.
advice. But welcome. We'll do a quick introduction. We'll go over what we're going to talk about today. But before that, I'm actually going to quickly hop over to Megan. Hi, Meg. Megan's gameplay,
сто лет.
because we're actually going to do a stress test about halfway through the stream.
Okay.
And
Oh,
what
there's
we're
Megan.
trying to do is we're trying to see that we actually fixed what went wrong
This is
at
deja vu.
Yeah, I know. So at TennoCon, we're going to take you through
Да,
this great
прикольно.
narrative relay experience. All the artists and team and coders and producers and
Прикольная
everyone worked really
заставочка
hard to
была,
get it
да,
working.
да.
And then we kind of had like a ping of death, wherein there were too many of you, and effectively there was a domino effect. The relays started toppling over. You just didn't get the relay experience. So we're going to rerun it and see if our fix stuck. So
I don't think anyone heard what you said. They're just distracted by what's on screen right now.
is it the Gojo Senpai or the colors?
It's the colors.
Okay, it's not this. It's, okay, fair enough. So if you want to participate in the stress test, simply log into the live game, and go to your star chart, and you'll see this Tenno Live 2021 relay. Megan can hop right in and get things started, and we're going to actually run it in about 30 minutes, just so that we give you
Блин,
time
смотри,
to
какая у
get in.
нее
So
курсор какой
all
здоровый.
platforms can participate.
Курсор
You're just
какой
gonna wanna go
здоровый у
right
неё.
to- It should be on Earth. Scroll up a bit.
Видишь, какой
It's
курсор
somewhere. You
громадный.
might need to relog, but either way, Meg, I'll just do
So
agenda and we'll
Great
come
start.
back.
Hey,
Off to a
yeah.
great
Great
start.
start.
Yeah.
Apparently
Steve
the fix
thinks-
didn't work, so
А
Did
где
the fix
Стив,
work?
я не
The
понял.
Pumpkin spice did.
We'll start logging
it's
in.
not
and
just
then we'll
pumpkin
see.
spice.
No, all right, we'll do some housekeeping in the meantime. I guess we'll introduce ourselves.
Pascal, Code Break
Here to talk.
Director.
Hi. Who are you?
Скотт, Ребекка, Геоф,
Scott,
Sheldon.
I'm also
А
here
где
to talk.
Стив?
Great.
Code Break.
I'm Jeff. I hope I don't have to talk.
You just want to show your
It's
Не,
your
really,
fault.
где Стив?
I'm Sheldon, and I'm not wearing sandals because Jeff makes fun of me every time I do.
I'm wearing sandals. Are you going to make fun of me?
It's a responsibility I have.
See, your feet are hidden, I guess. Mine are. So.
What do you
anyways.
think?
Yeah, you
What
have
do
a
think,
hideous toe.
I do have a hideous toe.
Those are those are like flip flops. Like he wears
Okay,
flip flops
alright.
with jeans. It's
Alright.
just it's too much.
I think it's a good look, but. All right. We will, of course, actually, if you do log into the game to participate in the
что?
stress test, should it continue,
Mason.
we will have some Gift of the Lotus alerts up after the stream.
Mason,
so you can
также
enjoy
что?
a shotgun ribbon mod and an Orkin
nice.
catalyst.
Мод разлома для
All you gotta
дробовиков
do is
и
meet the missions.
этот.
So this is all platforms. You'll be able to get these.
Реактор,
They'll
да?
be running for the weekend, and you'll be able to.
Steve is on vacation.
Steve is on vacation.
Yes, that's where Steve is.
Yes.
We let him do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
He just wanders.
Yeah.
He's on a
He's a
walk now.
nomad.
Yeah.
Будет
He is,
тревога.
but,
Тревога
if we
будет
see him, we'll let you know.
Дар
It's like a rare
Лотос.
sighting.
Yep.
после
It's like an
Devstream.
Ayatan, we don't
Start
Мод
taking
разлома
pictures.
и
Just like
это.
take out our scanners and just like,
Реактор.
and then we also have a Twitch drop. So Megan was kind enough to set up an Umbra Forma blueprint for today. So if you're watching this Twitch,
Такой же курсор?
you can get one.
Great.
30 minutes.
Okay.
Umbra
Sounds good.
Forma blueprint.
Такой здоровый?
So you still got to craft it. Okay.
Yeah.
На пол экрана
And
курсор?
actually, speaking
На
of,
пол
if
экрана.
you're in Steel Path territory, Teshin has one this week in his inventory. So he has his weekly rewards. This week it's Umbra Forma blueprints. You can actually get 2 this week if you get your Steel Essence. You know.
It's fancy.
Sounds great.
Indeed. Live in the game as well is Nora's Choice. It is an intermission, but it's like a little bit of a remix. So it's things from other seasons. Nora has brought a couple exclusive stuff, including an ephemera, as well as some Urelli things, and that's live on all platforms. Actually, there you go.
Эфемера, Умбра,
More Umbra Forma blueprints. Damn.
Wave Rider.
But this time you gotta participate
Rider.
in Nora's Choice. It's
Oh,
look at you, Sheldon.
Oh,
He's got a comic.
got my own comic. It's great.
Yeah, so that's live on all platforms. So if you're looking for some stuff to earn, that's the system for you.
It's cool.
Twitch
And
drop.
also live, August 10th, I think it went live, is our
Go to
latest Prime
Airs for
Vault.
Tenacon
So
Relay
this is
Experience.
Nyx and Rhino Prime
Rerun.
are out of the vault, but like in a way that Nyx's relics are permanently unvaulted, but now the accessories
Доступ
and the
Nyx,
frame are
Irina.
available for purchase. So if you don't want to do the relics, you
Bolter
can, or if you
Prime.
really want the accessories,
Это
which a lot
Hiko,
of
да?
people do,
Hiko
it's
Prime?
Argus Prime. armor is dope.
Looks awesome. Yep.
That's live
И этот
on all platforms now.
Фольгор-
And
Фольгор
like
Prime.
with this round
Prime,
of unvaulting, there have been a lot of players,
Топорик у них
specifically,
сзади.
whether they're on Switch or any other platform, that are kind of waiting for their
Right.
Prime, like
Yep.
Meg Prime in some cases. And it's a bit early, but we are looking at running some type of change to Prime Vault as an event of sorts. So stay tuned for more on that. But I just want to let people know that we're really disappointed either with which ones came or they were hyped, but they wish they got a different one in the vault. We are looking into a way to do like a little event for the Prime Vault just to give, you know, players that missed out on various Primes a chance. So stay tuned for that. It's in the research.
Scott's just giving me looks because I'm like, are you gonna say a name or a date or anything?
No, I know it was just like a pretty intense
but
combo.
this is coming.
It was an intense
It
combo.
was an intense convo. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, exactly. It's intense and it's gonna happen. It's intense.
I hope so. It was like a good
We
like
want
let's
everybody to be able to have Prime that they like,
yeah.
except for Excalibur.
What Prime don't you like?
Except Excalibur.
What Prime don't I like?
Yeah.
Oh my god, choose wisely, my friend.
Hmm.
Is there one?
This is like on the clock here.
Don't run down the stream. I got lots to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. Like, there's.
It's fine if you don't have an answer.
Yeah, I don't
It's
have
the
an
right
answer.
answer.
For now, I don't have an answer.
The right answer.
All right. Well, that's some. We're working on something. All right. Megan, how's it going? Okay, no problem.
Меган там.
Oh yeah, this is all
Stress
looking great.
test. It's for us, not the game. That's fine. If we need to
stress
pivot, we
test.
can. I'm not worried. We got lots
Starbucks
to show.
пьют, видишь?
All
Кофе.
right. Well,
That's
Starbucks.
amazing.
that it didn't work.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just because TennoCon. I mean, I
Oh
think,
yeah.
like,
Yep. Megan might be napping back there and all.
No, she's not. You're not sweating.
I was gonna say
it's
the shirt
fine.
I wore at TennoCon had to get like the vinegar treatment. Like that was a lot.
So, but like speaking of TennoCon, you know, players saw the new war. You got the first little bit of gameplay of like a fraction of the fraction of the new
Small
war.
taste.
And I think, you know, some players may have decided to start their Warframe journey at TennoCon, but you know, if you want to be able to play the new war day one, we do have a recommendation for you on what screen you need to be looking at. So in this case, Dean, we do have a sort of reminder that as long as you're looking at the to be continued screen in the quest section of your codex, you're kind of ready for the new war. So if you're just starting your journey and you're making your way through the quests, you can certainly, you know,
Is that a screen grab right from the
Что,
game?
Варфи, Райдер, здоров.
Including the to be continued.
yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Там будет
We added it
Darlotas.
earlier this year just to remind people that we're still working on it. And I did want to know like,
Darlotas
of the
is
people
the
that watch
Twitch-
the dev streams.
Twitch
who's
просмотр
at this
Umbra
stage,
форма.
So we have a poll we're gonna run.
Oh, okay.
I just am curious.
That's cool. Yeah, good idea.
Here we
Just
go.
the to be continued looked like just such a different font than everything else in the game. I was like, it made me think.
run polls.
Yeah.
We can run
Oh, it's
polls.
live.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah. Are you new war ready? Because you guys need to know. You know.
This is
Что
cool.
такое?
And there's no like
Are
wrong
you new
answer.
war
This is
ready?
just literally for us to.
Yeah, don't feel
Yeah.
shame to say no.
Yeah.
We want to see.
Warframe. Yes. Who's on the Warframe account? It doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's a lot of yeses.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they type yes,
Yeah.
it's counted?
Yeah.
Или ты
yeah,
готов
it's a
к новой
little
войне?
delayed, but it works.
И кто-то
kinda
не
cool,
готов,
maybe.
там есть такие.
Then it doesn't count because it looks specifically for a yes or a no. And sometimes we can screw it up because if you put a space after it, it doesn't catch it because it looks for the full
Oh, I
character
see.
list. So
But doesn't seem to be case sensitive. That's good.
it actually might be.
Oh.
It might be case sensitive. So we
Okay,
might,
so try both cases, guys, just to make sure your vote registers.
no. So if you aren't,
Смотрим Devstream
I was just looking for a way that he could
после
get it.
Devstream будет Darlotas.
oh, we have to do prizes. Speaking, I
Oh,
just started
perfect.
scrolling.
Can we do a prize and a poll at the same time? Oh my
see if we can
god!
break it.
1,000 plat. Let's go.
All right,
Интересно,
and
что
run a relay
покажут.
event. All right,
1490.
1,000 plat. Let's go.
let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, look at this. What a high-tech interface. 1,000 plat. Who's it going to?
1000 платки.
Glitch_artist.
Nice.
There you go. You
Okay.
won 1,000 platinum. Sheldon.
Райдер сейчас получит 1000 платки.
Whisper us with yes and no, and then okay. What happens if you do?
Не
if you do both?
готов? А чё не готов?
Will the
Yeah,
poll
we
register both?
Yeah.
No, because
Почему?
it's considered one.
It only looks
one
for
entry.
that entry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So whisper us with your address.
Почему не
and,
готов,
uh,
Мейсон?
Your
Your
full mailing address.
No.
yes. Any relevant ID numbers? Bank account.
Сейчас Рлета на
Thank
фона
you.
будет even.
Proof of vaccination. Okay. Glitch_artist.
Multipass.
Message our Warframe channel and we'll hook you up with 1,000 plat. Way to go. All right. Well, it's been we don't know if we're doing the stress test. Meg, you just shout out what the plan is.
I mean, the thing is, right, is our whole team right now is hammering away at New War.
Yeah, I think
Right?
that's kind of, not that it's unspoken, but like, I see a lot of people in the community being like, don't bother D right now, they're working on the new war.
Давай, ради расскажешь, что там.
Keep that energy. Keep that
взаимно.
energy. That's our energy right now, for sure.
We're bringing you a Devstream to just kind of give you like a little bit of a taste of what you can look forward to until it launches. But the new
Yeah,
war.
we still have some good stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We have some stuff for you, everyone that you've been, kind of hearing about along the way, and a couple surprises. And really, like, we're all working on the new war. That's the focus. When we have more to share about it, we'll share it. But it's really spoiler heavy. We wanted to do the rerun today just to do a
Lil
little
Spory
bit more of a
heavy.
ramp up, but like,
Это
if
как?
it's not new
Lil
war,
Spor Heavy.
Are we sharing more New War before New War?
no,
Lil-
just when I think we have a couple.
А,
cool things
маленький
to work
спойлер.
on. We kind of
We
are.
have some stuff going. Yep.
We do. We do.
Okay, but not too much because,
Yeah.
yeah, we want it to be,
Yeah.
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we really want you to be new war ready. So luckily, a majority of you are, and if you're not, again, ain't no thing. Just get your quest progress going.
Yep, just hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yep, some cool stuff.
Реле.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, new war is absolutely the priority of everyone on the team, and
Давай
we still have stuff
записывай,
to talk
Райдер.
about, though. So that's what today's Devstream is.
This is a good time, actually. If you have friends who haven't played yet and you want to get them ready to New War, this is probably, I mean, if you start now, they could, you guys could hang out over the weekends and get it done
Yeah.
by the time we're ready to go.
Actually,
What?
they could hang out over the weekends to get ready to go.
They could.
Do you know why?
No, tell me why.
I will tell you why.
Там
Because
награда
ready?
Steam там сзади у него.
I know
А
exactly
здесь Стива
why.
нема, видишь?
Starting this weekend,
Здесь Стив.
for all of September and October. Now, this is not indicative of the release date. This is just like a little 2-month thing we're doing. We're doing bonus weekends for people to get their friends ready for New War. So
Awesome.
we have a schedule players can track.
Oh.
So Double Affinity starts today, and then next weekend is
27-29
double
удвоенный
credits, and then it's
синтез,
double affinity, then
удвоенный
it's double
синтез,
credits, then
удвоенный
it's double
синтез,
affinity,
удвоенный
double
синтез,
credits. So
удвоенный
back and
синтез.
forth for all of
Okay.
September and all of October. We're running bonus weekends
Удвоенный
for
синтез.
folks to get New War
2
ready.
месяца.
If you are in the no camp, if you have a friend that you
Удвоенный
think needs
синтез
some
2
help,
месяца.
the weekends are going to be
this
your
is the time to play.
Бонус
That's awesome.
this is the time
weekends.
to play.
Cool, I really like it.
Yeah,
No double.
And I had no idea this was movie.
there you go.
На выходных,
Surprises,
на
not
выходных.
just
So you didn't know about this?
Well,
You knew.
no, yeah, okay. I knew
Because
about
the segue was set up there.
All right.
I know. It wasn't a setup segue. That was
The last day.
Don't call us out
Этот
on our
Скотт
segues,
говорит, ты
right?
был в
Rev and I
курсе
sometimes have these things
Шелдона?
ready,
we have like a secret
Про это
text group for
я
it.
не
October
знаю.
31st is not indicative of.
No,
This is-
that's indicative of
This is
Halloween.
not indicative of the release
To make that
date.
clear.
Yeah, this is not indicative of the release date.
But then also, Steve had a pumpkin spice latte soon. There's a lot of things here pointing at Halloween.
Don't even like you're.
There's certain things I will allow.
Yeah.
There's certain things I will let you troll.
Speculating.
Other things that are
Yeah.
off limits.
Там что дарили пиво? Вот кофе
So,
пьют, сидят.
we got
Or
lots.
we'll be stress testing Jeff.
Кофеек.
Yeah, totally. So people seem pretty hype about that. So that's
Cool.
awesome.
That's great.
Enjoy.
Yeah, this
All
will be good.
platforms as well. So yeah. Time to show some stuff on the dev build.
Oh yeah, let's see
What
some
say
stuff.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scatterbrained. It's all going to be you're going to be reminding me of stuff we're working on.
Cool. We're going to show you some stuff that's coming in the next update for Warframe, which we'll give you a date for, and we'll talk about what's in it. But Dean, if you could come over to gameplay, let's just let chat try and figure out what the first thing we're going to show is.
Well, it says it.
I think we might have frozen OBS.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Ревенант. Окей.
What could this be for?
Sure.
Any guesses? Why would it?
People were poking in chat already.
That-
Were they?
Yep.
Oh, actually, I think we do have questions from chat.
Uh-oh.
One of the questions, and not from chat, from the forums and Reddit, and one of them was about where's
Но
this
это,
Revenant
по-моему,
Deluxe boy? Kia Landy asks.
Что это, теноген на
It's
ревенанте?
Yeah,
или-
those are the questions.
По-моему,
Yes.
это ревенант.
Unfortunately, we're
Ну,
not going to answer that this week. But
See
there's
you guys.
something completely
Это
different.
шлем скрафченный на ревенанте.
All right, we're gonna take a look at Revenant Deluxe in game. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the full Revenant Deluxe.
Yeah,
Ух
before
ты!
Rebecca
What?
Ревенант Мефисто
Great tell.
Хелмет.
How could you say that? So
Круто, смотри.
Revenant Deluxe is ready. It will be coming in
Красивый,
Warframe's next update on all
классный.
platforms. Revenant Deluxe has accessories, so
Офигенно,
if you use
офигенно,
any
офигенно.
two-handed Nakana, you can get the Revenant Deluxe.
Ой, какой
skin
меч,
for those.
смотри.
Oh, man.
Тацу,
So
какой
whether you're using
скин.
Tatsu or Pennant,
Обалдеть.
he looks incredible.
Такой
How does
анимешный.
So how does it all
В
work?
стиле
with the-
Devil May Cry,
what
блин.
is that thing? The sash or whatever?
It's a Sayandana, and this is actually really interesting the way we set this one up.
Okay.
It's considered a Sayandana. So the way this works for Revenant Deluxe, and If you
Круто.
if you played, and he has a name. We'll reveal the name. Is Revenant Mephisto. This is the Mephisto skin.
Mephisto
You can
skin.
see it in all its glory.
Красиво.
If you want to customize it a little bit more, you can actually. I don't even know what you want me to do here, Jeff, because
No,
you know
I'm laughing at comments.
Yeah.
Oh
Да,
no.
так,
trying my best
так
not to.
прикольней.
It's equipped as a Syndana, so if you want to change it, it actually changes pretty significantly the look of the skin. So say I wanted to throw on a cape, you get like a full.
Here go the comments.
Here, yeah. So you can get yourself different.
Friday tonight, what are you having? Cod for dinner?
God.
Да ну лайв 21 реле.
I did work that. Not gonna make a.
So, yeah, and you can also mix and match the color because it is.
Не,
treated as
оригинальный
Syndana,
его
so if you want to
прикольно,
change that up,
офигенно.
and then you can go back to the base skin and change this up. And I'm just gonna hit random so Jeff can not blame me. He can blame the algorithm.
I don't know. I think
much-
there's a certain
Man.
touch you have.
Yeah.
That
Revenant's got
random?
like a
Yeah.
10-pack, eh?
Yeah, he's buff.
He is. Wow.
Yeah, so you can mix and match, and you
Прикольно.
can keep it default. You can match them. So there we go.
Я думаю,
Yeah,
Devil
and
May
then
Cry.
there's also, so this is going to be a little bit of a
Или
spoiler. So
Genshin?
close your eyes for the next 15.
Who, us?
Yeah, we have
Not
to close
you
our
guys.
eyes.
Oh.
If you
Ah,
want
ну
to
да,
finish
что
second
может
dream,
быть
close your eyes for
такое.
the next 15 seconds.
Yeah. That was
Uh,
about four years.
Yep.
It
Это
comes
делюкс
with
на
some
Ревенанта.
cosmetics for another part of the game. So I made mine red so you could really see them
Of course you did.
Какой прикольный у нее оператор.
because it matches everything.
Оператор
yeah, so those are
прикольный.
some
It actually worked out really cool.
mask and diadem accessories that go with the skin. These are the Mephisto series, so you can look forward to.
You know, it's actually a very.
Let's hear it.
That's actually not bad, Brad.
Let's hear it.
The outfit you put together there. It's
Thanks.
restrained.
Appreciate it. So the Mephisto set of
Appreciate.
cosmetics is coming to the next update on all platforms, which we will be talking about essentially for the rest of the stream.
It's cool.
So, here we
Фиолетовый.
go.
Блин, у меня с
Red
Ребеккой
Mephisto.
похоже реле.
He's ready.
Только у меня желтый цвет
Super great.
заместо
If you don't know, the concepts
Фиолетовый
for
с
all this,
желтым
from the sword skin
и
to
черный,
the
а у
skin
нее
itself, and to the operator
красный.
accessories, was by community creator
Yeah,
artist Debbie
very
Sheen,
cool. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
who also did Ember
Ember,
Paraxis.
yep.
So there you go. It's a double Debbie deluxe skin update.
great.
And you can put this. You can put the cloak and the collar on default.
Yes.
Revenant. It'll hide his beard.
But
His
for
big old
instance,
beard.
even the
Yep.
like the helmet mix and matches
Yep.
and looks
Круто.
absolutely dope.
Yep, that's very cool.
And then yeah, you can add the accessory there.
Revenant Mephisto
so you
helmet.
can really
Oh,
swap
wow.
swap things around.
Yeah, that's
That
cool.
is really cool.
Yeah.
Yep, looks great.
Yeah. And then of course the color customization, I could copy main, and then bam, look at that.
Not too shabby.
О,
Not
как
too
круто. Ой, как
I feel
круто.
like you'd be the sheep.
Так даже лучше. Так даже
Got his little hair
лучше.
things, totally.
Так-
yeah, the texture work
так
that
даже
he did
круче.
on the
Yeah.
helmet and the cloth
Yeah,
and everything
it
is
looks
really
really good.
awesome. So yeah, you can
There is some cool texture experiments coming with characters.
Oh, yeah.
Soon. Yeah.
stay tuned.
Some new additions, maybe.
Potentially.
Some new options.
All right, so I was looking through all the
Прикольно.
backlog of other dev streams,
Oh,
and
really?
All 156.
no,
Login,
it's just this,
Warframe, go
like,
to
what have we
Earth,
shown, what have we shipped, and,
then
like, what are
upon
we
relay
in, like,
experience
the pattern, the
run.
holding pattern of not actually having shipped yet. And the time has come to not only redeem Rhino from his TennoCon New War state,
Yep.
the time has come
guy.
for none other. Dean, if you want to come back to gameplay, the time has come for Ghoul
Oh,
Saw.
look at that.
So Ghoul Saw is coming with
Ghoul
this is
Saw.
a-
Huge it is.
it's
It is.
massive.
Oh my! I had no idea it was that big.
It
Оружку
is the
добавляю.
first new melee grip type we've
Эту,
done since the
лесопилку.
two-handed Nikana.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Гуль
so
Со.
it is time for
It's always
Пила
going,
Гуля.
eh, Idol?
oh, look at it, he's revving it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wicked. It's got really good sound design too.
yeah. We're gonna play with
I think
this.
it's kind of backwards though. Like we gotta work on the speed and stuff.
Why is it backward? Oh, like because he's revving it up, but it stops and then he revs it again.
But yeah. But anyway, we can make that better. It's cool.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. Well, this is in the next update on all platforms. Ghoul Saw is coming. We'll talk a little bit about it.
You're gonna show it.
I'm gonna show it right
Yeah.
now.
Show it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
First, we need everyone to get their like, they're in the headspace of just
Да, я себе
carnage
пока бутер
because
какой-то
Yeah.
сделаю.
Butcher's
Чай.
Revelry is the
Всё равно-
stance that's
всё равно
shipping with it.
смотрим.
Rip and Rend
Я
with this
я на
assault saw
телефоне.
stance.
Okay.
The animations for this are so
Yeah.
The assault saw.
they're so good.
Yeah, we're gonna. The assault saw is the coming new weapon type, and it has some fantastic combos. It has Rictus's Wrath,
Carving carcass.
carving, Ghoul Rush, Rip and Ride, Reciprocator, Carving Carcass, Ankle Grinder, Spine Splitter, and Deep Cuts. So,
Oh
should
my
we take
God.
it for a spin, my friends?
Kids, don't try this at home. All right.
People have been waiting.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. We're
Put
gonna
some Gulsa on.
go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to the mission you saw me play, Scott, because that's what I've been playing on. We're gonna take on some Grenier. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So we'll do a little bit of
Salsa.
You got all the functions down, right?
Nah, some say I don't, some say I do.
Like you're pro at this point now,
I
right?
will never confess to being a pro, but at least I try. So we're gonna go take it in some Grenier.
Because there's a skill that comes with this one.
So we're doomed. In many ways, we're doomed. All right. So before I start the mission, we're gonna just take a look at the stances. So since the sort of melee overhaul last year, stances and combos are. Oh, we lost Sheldon.
Oh.
Yep. Stances and combos are kind of rooted in static and or moving forward. So your movement, whether or not you're holding the forward button or just being static, determines the kind of combos you execute. So in this case, we're just gonna go. This is your true neutral combo.
Sounds so good.
And then we'll do blocking neutral combo.
This thing just makes me happy.
Yeah, this is pure
This
joy.
is right up my alley.
This is Warframe at its best. Absolutely. So these are the neutral combos. And then we'll do the forward combo. So forward is just you're revving the saw, so anyone that gets in front of you just gets chopped. So this is the forward. And then I'm going to give myself a little bit of hype here.
Yeah, here we go.
Because then there's the gap closer. So when you block forward and melee, that's the gap closer.
So good.
And guys, I think we're ready. We're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna do the stress test. So get in game, so we can do that together. But we're gonna do some ghoul saw here.
Oh, cool.
Oh man.
yeah. And then there's just the blocking neutral carve. And then there's
That's blocking neutral.
yeah. And then this one, you'll be you want to aim it, and you'll get your AOE. And then there's the air attack. That's the forward attack. There's the spin attack, which I ran into a wall.
Should have taken this onto the planes, though.
Well, oh, then I can run around with
Yeah,
it.
you
Well,
could-
there's something on the planes right now, Jeff. I can't go there. It might be.
Good point. Good point.
It might be plague star. So we're gonna do a little bit of a.
Might be.
Something you can't see. It might be.
It might be plague star.
Oh yeah, we got this.
It's very gory.
That's just
Oh,
gonna
the one attack I haven't shown you is the heavy attack. So
be- I
we'll
was gonna say you didn't do that.
we'll do the heavy attack. Here we go. So it's like you rev it up, and then anyone that gets hit by it gets chunked. So ghoul saw. You can chunk those fools.
Oh, I forgot to go down the ramp.
So this is unmodded. Keep in
Oh
mind.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm fighting pretty neutral level enemies mid-tier. I have only the stance on just to show you guys how it works. You'll get your speed mods, your toxin, elemental, whatever you want.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, and then of course you can do a heavy ground slam. I mean, the fun you can have with this is out of
Love
control.
the Rhino grinding on it.
Yeah, Rhino is having his redemption arc from a TennoCon that he was slightly.
He was. Yeah.
It's fine.
We lost a little bit.
He's fine, as you can
It's fine.
see.
He's totally fine. He's napping. Temporary.
So I think players are going to have a hell of a time with this. And it will be available in Warframe's next update, and we'll talk about how you get it pretty soon. But we might be, maybe 5 minutes away from the stress test, just giving people time to log in game on all platforms to participate.
Oh yeah, get in, guys.
Oh, so
Yep.
this is the best weapon I think we might have ever released.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was a while coming.
Yeah.
Anticipation.
It is. Yeah, players have been waiting pretty patiently for this. I was looking, like I said, in our past dev streams, Jeff was showing we had a lot of these animations that we were showing.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
Oh, there you go. There's a split now.
Chad says I'm having too much fun with
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
I think you are.
Well, do I? Oops, that was my controller. Anyway, coming
All right.
soon to
Very good.
to an
That
update
looks-
near you.
Yep,
It's in our
that's
next
awesome.
our next update. So ghoul saw is coming, and it's just called ghoul saw because what do you expect?
That's what it is.
You know?
Yep.
The assault saw.
It is the assault saw, and you know, so you earn ghoul saw. So like we said,
It's one saw I don't have at home.
Yeah, you've got
gotta get one.
the
you
other
need a
ones.
ghoul
Yeah.
saw. We will be doing the live build relay stress test probably in 5 minutes time. So if you see at the clock down there 2:25, when that rolls over to 2:30, we'll do it.
Nice.
But in the meantime, I'm actually going to take a visit to CETUS to talk about ghoul saw among
Okay.
other things. So we are bringing back Plague Star.
Yeah.
Been a while,
Year and wait, 2
a
years?
year and change. Like it's been
Has it
Yeah,
really been
it's getting close.
Year
to 2 years.
and change.
Yeah.
January
Really?
2020.
Year and 8.
Yeah.
Year and 8.
So we're bringing back Plague
Did
Star.
you say urinate?
Year and 8.
That's what I went to. Oh,
Oh,
I muted my mic.
all right. So Plague Star is coming back, and you know I feel like these the denizens of CETUS have no idea what's coming for them. But
guys.
if you don't know what Plague Star is, it is a open world Planes of Eidolon event. It's infestation based. It's got and it's got its own reward syndicate and its own mission structure for you to partake in and earn standing. So the way this works is you'll talk to Konzu when the event is live, and he can send you out to do the Plague Star bounties. And then once you've done them enough, you're going to get standing, and you can talk to Nakak, who has Operational Supply Syndicate.
There we go.
So a lot of people like Plague Star because it comes back and gives you all the format you could dream of.
There's a lot of great stuff.
Yeah,
in
there's a
this.
lot of great
Yeah.
stuff. So the format will be coming back with everything, and new rewards include the ghoul saw and all its parts, plus the stance.
Oh,
So
that's great. Yeah.
That's awesome.
play Plague
Bucket of parts.
Yep.
Ooh.
Play Plague Star, get Ghoul Saw stance. It'll be running on all platforms at the same time. And yeah, really what it comes down to is new weapon stance. Of course, you and maybe your clanmates are going to want to get your gear together to take down the hemocytes and any number of standing boosting efforts for you as you run it. Let's show some dates on that, Dean.
Some dates on Plague Star.
Yeah, give players something to put in their calendars. Operation Plague Star launches September 8th and it runs to the 30th on all platforms.
Oh wow, so lots of time to do that. Plus you got the weekends that are going to be.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
lots of cool things to do over September.
Yes.
Nice image.
So September is going to be the month of Plague Star, effectively, and
Yep.
you'll have all that to look forward to. So you can
cool.
get and look at Rhino in this art. He's
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's
The redemption
redeemed.
story.
yes, indeed. All right,
He's tired from carrying the saw so long.
is that how he died?
Yes, he was just laying down. He wasn't dead. He was laying down. It was a nap.
Very well, very well. That adds up. All right, we'll do another prize.
Okay,
and
yep, prize time.
Get ready for this.
And then the
We got
stress
3
test.
minutes.
We do,
What
we'll
are we
do.
going to do for 3 minutes?
I got questions.
Oh, God.
You got
Here
answers?
comes the
I want
winner.
a coffee.
You can use pumpkin spice.
No, God, no.
Okay. All right. The winner is Dokadi _. You've won 1,000 platinum. Dokadi _ Congratulations. Message us and we'll hook you up with your 1,000 platinum. Let's get a GG in chat. I see people in chat asking where is the TennoCon relay. So let's just, Megan, if you're ready on the star chart, if not,
Let's take
let's
a
hop
look.
over to Megan's gameplay and I'll ask some questions while Megan gets herself set up.
Oh,
I saw Megan giving thumbs up
I
earlier.
thought she might have
so
changed in between.
No.
All right, the
Ooh.
TennoCon relay is on Earth on
Oh,
all
there it is.
platforms. So just look for Tenno Live 2021 relay. It's right on Earth, and in you go, Meg.
Hopefully you have a different pointer.
Woo. All right, here we go. Tenno Simons asks, a while ago Jeff was discussing the possibility of bringing back legacy wall run animations and adding customizable cosmetic parkours. Any news on this?
No news. It's kind of one of those things that's always a bridge too far. Like, animation-wise, it's really, I would really love to get back to it because it's super fun. It's a super fun kind of animations to work on and put into the game. It's just always trying to find room to get to it. So that's the problem.
You are working on the new war.
It definitely won't be this year because New War is keeping us busy. But
Yes.
yeah, I don't want to say we've forgotten about that,
all
but
those
it's
blessings.
You got
Yeah.
lots of blessings. This is actually, this little stress test is a great way to give Tenno some boosters because of the Master Rank 30 blessing.
Yeah.
Here's a question. I guess, Sheldon, this is more of a discussion point as well. The Limlick really wanted to hear more info about crossplay and cross-save. So if you missed that at TennoCon, we've demoed full crossplay and cross-save in a conjunction with a Warframe mobile that we're working on as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just yet another part. Like that's another thing. We've got you know, obviously you guys saw from TennoCon, there's some pretty ambitious content coming, and then we have really ambitious technical plans as well. I don't necessarily think that those two are combined. They're not the same release or anything like that. It's just to set everybody's expectations. But yeah, I mean, the team's hard at work at that, and that's something that, I mean, yeah, you go back and watch, and you can see it all working. I was just looking the other day at video from the first time we did it here, and it is really exciting, and it's going to be a great way for everybody to play together. So obviously it's a huge priority for us.
It is, and yeah, I think that's a good way of, well, it's true, so it's a good way of putting it. It's not part of the same update of the new war, so those are basically the biggest things we're working on for all intents
Totally.
and purposes.
Between all our content team is on New War, and there's tech on that too, obviously, and then we have a large swath of people looking at, you know, that important feature.
Yes. We have, of course, plenty of questions about the new war, so what we'll do is we've given everyone a chance to get in game. We are hoping that our fixed work for the relay adventures. It's 2:30 on the dot. Meg, you're getting hella blessed here.
Yeah.
So why don't we start by showing the Nidus Prime room, and later in the dev build, we're going to show you full Nidus Prime everything in terms of everything coming with Nidus Prime access, because we revealed the Nidus Prime model at TennoCon, and today on the dev stream we'll show you the rest that's coming with it. So let's see what we can do here, Meg.
Okay.
And if
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed, for everything that goes wrong, we'll do a flat price.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey, we're
there
in.
we go.
And look, it looks like everybody's there too.
Let's see.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So again, the reason this didn't work at TennoCon is because there were so many of you, and there was a little bit of simplified, a ping of death that would cascade from relay to relay when people got punted to another one.
Right.
Yes.
So thank you for being less people today.
Yes, thank you for less people showing up. I invited too many people to the party. Thanks for not coming.
Yep.
So Nidus Prime, this is the model. I don't know if you want to talk too much about the art here.
Jeff does, for sure.
Yeah, I think like we mentioned at TennoCon, it was our old friend and family member Minky, who came back to build Nidus for us, which is amazing. Yeah, and it has that's the full stack progression on the right.
Yeah.
It does go through the stages, which looks pretty great as well. But that's full.
I like how all the players get in front of Megan
I
and kind of
know.
block the view. Keep
should
that,
put
keep
Megan
that
in your
energy. I
little-
love it.
yeah. So
Well, it's nice that she dressed discreetly, so she's
So yeah, you never find her in that.
Megan's laughing in the background. So yeah, we'll take a closer look at all things Nidus Prime today, and then yeah, we'll just file through
get
the
right in there.
rooms. Megan, I don't know if you want me to not queue anymore. What do you think is going on? How is the
let's
stress
let-
test going? We're doing
let's
it
let
live. So you
Megan
tell
do
me.
it.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Chat, do you see it? Are you in?
Now they're saying cool.
I don't know if they're just reacting to the stream or their own game clients, though.
I
Could we run a poll?
saw some people say it worked.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Are you seeing?
No. All right. Next up, actually, is
Yes.
Don't
Space.
listen to Sheldon.
No space.
Yeah. All right. Next up in the New War journey is a room that players hadn't ever seen before, and again,
I
this
can't
is
even remember the sequence.
Oh yeah.
there.
Oh, this is cool.
This room.
Yes.
And
Megan,
there's so
get up
much
nice
cool
and
stuff
close.
happening here.
Yeah.
Nothing creepy about this.
Yeah. So you have what, if you know the lore of the game?
What?
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
So this is going to be a big part of, what we're working on and what we can't, show much more about. But it seems that the stress test is working, so maybe you
I
guys
would
can
agree.
interpret your own meaning here. I'm in on PS4. We saw it. I see it. Can we still get into the relay? You absolutely can. All right. Yeah, the New War is certainly our most ambitious quest.
Yeah, I don't really want to say too much about this.
Yep.
room.
No.
It's
Cool.
for itself.
All right.
Yep.
On to the next one.
Huh?
Working for
Hopefully
me.
hopefully you all got a good look.
I see it on Xbox. Awesome. Right. So this is a form of Nata
hmm
that is sort of the original form.
That's right. Yeah, this is when. This is kind of like the precursor to everything, like before the. I'm all like.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Well, it's hard to.
since
It's yeah.
Well, I think realistically, players weren't able to get screenshots in these rooms
Yeah.
because it didn't work.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is just for the community to get a closer
Yeah, be
look
able
at.
to see it close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
She's
intention of it was to
bound.
kind of progress through the story as the lead up.
Yep.
Like the precursor to before Second Dream, and then kind of leading.
Is this the scary room
Mining
where you
across
look on the other side?
No. No. This is
Okay.
Yeah, so if you're just in chat, you can actually see this live in game right now if you go to Earth to the Tenno live relay. And we're, this was our intended rooms for TennoCon, and we're just making sure our fixes work to run you guys through it.
Also something's handy.
Ballast is a bit of people really like Ballast. There was some.
Yeah.
Like I was in a random squad, and someone
Yeah.
was like, "Sorry, but Ballast is too perfect for me." Like didn't want to,
Yeah, like he's
mean,
kind of a great character in
Yep.
the stuff that's being done right now for New War. And we just
yeah.
got
Yeah.
the recordings for the lines, and it's fantastic.
Oh yes,
and
today.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a busy day here, Tenno.
There's really, really cool stuff coming. Very
Alright.
cool stuff.
On to the next room, which will be.
I don't love Ballas. I hate him.
Yeah, I wasn't speaking for you specifically, and then of course we have the Fallen Dax.
Oh man. Sad.
Just waking up the Tenno, kind of like our CD intro
Yeah,
that we do at the game.
There's the Dax.
the Dax. And we have a Dax that was playable, as demonstrated.
No, it's
Yeah.
like just looking at it makes me excited again.
Yeah,
It's
we
cool.
had some serious nerves before TennoCon. We all
Yep.
had to practice our parts and.
It's practicing, but this is
They are
This
also
room is
sleeping, right?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Yeah.
Don't
They're
worry.
just like Rhino.
Just like Rhino.
Just like
yeah,
this.
and all those guys that got dismembered by the ghouls, the ghoul side.
Yeah.
just
Sleeping in two parts.
exactly.
It's a power nap, totally. I never saw this room. Yeah, that's why we're rerunning it, because it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't work. And,
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, if you're sticking around for more info on Nidus Prime and other info on all things, we'll be talking about it the rest of the stream as well.
More info on all things.
More info on all things.
That's what we're
in
here
the stream. All right, on to the next room. Now we're getting really heavy into spoiler territory. That was all like prequel. Here we have. Oh, this is the room that has the secret. Actually, this is the statue we released.
That's right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan, be careful.
Ah!
So
That's actually my favorite part.
yeah.
Like the massive.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he's
God.
here in the New
in
War
that
preview room.
skybox too, and just oh my god.
Turn around, Tenno.
Yeah.
Stalker, man. We'll see what happens there.
Secondary moment.
And then we have our next room, which will yet again be the carnage of the Warframes over
Yeah.
some unfortunate victims. If it's not a Dax, it's something else. Sentience.
Also sleeping.
Also sleeping?
Yeah.
Hopefully players have their,
Yeah, that was really cool.
anti-sentient loadouts ready. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe the new war isn't sentient
Yep.
at all.
Maybe.
It's the ultimate trickery. All right. And so this is kind of the state of the world so far, and the sentients really are, as you know, but if you played Scarlet Spear, if you know a little bit about their MO, they're they have goals of their own, and a lot of it comes down to what they've been building.
Neko.
So we're going to take a look at the Devourer.
Ooh. Right, I forgot. They didn't get to do this
Trying to
room.
get to this part.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now
this
you all
is
get
the
to
best.
fly in.
Go, Tao.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh my
is-
God.
Man, just make me. It's a bummer we didn't get to do it.
Imagine if this worked at TennoCon.
So now you gotta do the demo right after this, right?
No. No.
Live. Unpracticed.
So this is just, and I think if you get close, you can see the scale of the Devourer.
Not really. You can't get the trees.
Well, no, in the mouth you can.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
some ships in there. They're
People
kinda
might recognize what's in there.
Look at
you
that.
can-
Oh my god, it's so cool.
No, there's a blocker. Like, don't get too close.
I know, but you can.
But you can see.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. So this is
So Era and Ballas.
Просто
is
спросил в
integrated.
чате. В торговом чате.
someone saying my.
Personally busy. There's
The stream is going to be ahead of you guys. What we're seeing is on PC, and it'll be.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. People.
So
would
you might be out of sync
Когда не
in
варщик,
some ways, but
кроссплейный
it'll
будет
catch
тоже.
up.
Yeah, sorry for
Если
jumping
не
so
кроссплей,
quickly. But hope
Таки
you can
War
take a look at this.
crossplay.
I hope you get to experience this.
и еще на мобилках.
Yeah, and then after this we ran the demo.
The Grendel looks so
Уже
good.
с-
Where's Grendel?
He's on the
this is
top right.
Двойной, наверное.
You go left, Meg.
I don't see
Where'd
him.
he go? Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he looks like something out of. He looks like a mancubus from Doom.
Gargoyle.
That's awesome. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
Perfect sync. Oh, great. I'm ahead of PC. All right. Wait, what's in its mouth? Maybe someone will get screenshots and show you.
Yep.
All
Lots
right.
of opportunities. Please shoot away.
Man, our Skybox team is pretty good.
Yeah, they're killing it.
Pretty good.
Yep. Look at this.
Fote. Fote.
So then, last but not least, we ran the demo, and then we revealed a little bit of environments that will be very important to the new war, which is none other than this sort of. I don't know if we actually used the name. I think we did say. Narmer.
Oh, right. This
Maybe
was
I
at the
can't
this was at the very end.
Yeah.
This is going to close out the demo. So imagine you watch the demo.
You watched the whole demo.
Yeah.
All
Ух ты,
this.
что такое?
And then game into this room afterwards.
Yep. You have to really use your imagination.
Yeah.
I remember the very first time I saw this in the Teshin run.
Yep.
Like and I just like jaw dropped. Like this is such a cool aspect of the game that I mean we don't want to spoil anything, but
Yes.
super cool.
Yeah. So this is sort of the ramp up to the new war. We did the demo and gave you all those perspectives. You know, you had Call, you had Vico, Tico, Vaso, and of course, Teshin. So that's just a small slice of what's to come to put everything into.
Это гипноз шар.
Really.
Yeah, listen to those bells.
Way too dank.
Гипноз шар
Thank you.
какой-то.
Glad we make dank content. All right.
Oh, well, you got to
Well,
see it all.
stress
Finally,
test
we can
report,
feel that
Megan?
everybody. Yeah.
How did it go? Awesome.
Okay, it's next year at TennoCon is gonna be great.
All right, let's celebrate with yeah.
Assuming we don't break it between
Yeah,
them.
hopefully we don't break this. Yeah, so
Yeah.
hopefully you enjoyed what would have been the community experience at TennoCon. The stress test appeared to have worked, so that means
Things are good.
things are better than
Nice work, team. It's
Wings
awesome.
of death.
maybe not. I don't know. Everyone good, smooth as butter. Let's see chat.
Посмотрел на него
This
и
was the room that
хочется
everyone got
купить
stuck
Скарим.
in. Oh no.
Там, кстати, по
Well,
поводу
let's
Скарима,
celebrate by showing off some
Do
nice.
a
Мейсон.
poll now for like broke or dank.
11 ноября выходит Anniversary Edition,
Broke or dank?
и он, у кого есть
All right,
Special
let's talk
Edition,
Nidus Prime
его
Deal.
дадут
Ready?
типа
Ooh.
I'm
бесплатно,
ready.
For real.
обновление.
So-
I thought you were going to give a prize.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
У кого
Yeah.
есть
Sorry.
Special Edition в Steam,
People what they want.
тому Anniversary
Actually,
типа
They want
апгрейд
that.
бесплатно.
I know. The winner is none other than Lower.
Там мистер
underscore
Кета
PC.
есть видео, я
You've
могу
won
тебе
1,000
скинуть.
platinum. Message us and we'll hook you up after the show. Whisper
Discord.
the Warframe channel. Lower underscore.
Ну и
PC,
на
and we'll
Xbox, у
hook
кого
you up.
есть Xbox, подписка,
All right.
там и так все идет.
Click here for Nidus Prime
Входит в
access
стоимость.
info.
И Destiny, все
I'm flying in the
DLC,
normal relay.
I want to see it.
Скарим,
fly
это у
in the
кого
relay.
You can
Xbox,
fly in
конечно.
relay.
We
All
can fly in the
Есть.
relay.
Let's go.
У нас и у Xbox
Is
мало
that
у
a
кого
Strun
есть.
Prime and a
О,
Magnus
Nidus
Prime
Prime, алло.
and a fancy Prime
Oh.
Syndana that chitters and.
Whoa. I don't know
Nidus
if I've seen
Prime.
this sign
That's
down
creepy.
before.
All right.
The guns.
Стран
Did you
Prime,
ever see-
Magnus
Oh my
Prime, Coaster.
Scott, do you remember Strun Prime being like one of
Костацist.
the first shotguns we ever shipped?
Костацist.
I mean, Strun, and
Yeah.
now it's being primed.
Костацist. Я до сих пор не
Time.
сделал
It's only been 8
Костациста.
years.
Хочу
Oh,
сделать
yeah.
Костациста этого.
Maybe more.
That's nice though.
That is
Super nice.
that is
Magnus Prime.
Looks so good.
So this is the Magnus Prime.
Magnus Prime.
This is the Strun Prime.
Стран Prime.
Pretty incredible.
Стран Prime. Что
Very
знакомо?
unique.
Что за Стран Prime?
That's the,
Гранатомет вот
Bandana.
этот?
The Bum Tickler sign
Strun
No, this
No.
is. You know what?
Ruined it.
You ruined it. Although.
tickle tickle.
This is the Crinoid Syndana, Crinoid Prime. This is his
SO.
signature Syndana. And the really cool thing with Nidus Prime, so we'll take a look here. You can obviously in your arsenal do the mutation stacks, so you can see.
Ой, у него такой
Typically, when you're
аппарат
playing Nidus,
этот.
you're going to be looking at this form,
Yep. Yep.
and it is just incredible. Like
Yeah.
There's a
Incredible.
lot of detail there.
Unbelievable.
the silhouette and the detail. Once you get it in mission and you start building it, because there's phases, right? Like
Yep.
you'll
Yep.
progressively
Yeah, it
get
gets more.
infested.
О, это круто.
Um,
Прикольно.
and
Вау,
like-
вау.
He has a gold
Вот
field,
так тоже
so
классно.
Yeah.
we need to
Very important.
point that out.
Yep.
Вай, вай, вай.
Absolutely
Вай,
stunning.
вай, вай, вай,
Nidus
красавчик,
Prime.
молодец, красивый.
Can you go back and I just want to see the
Прикольный
I love
получился.
like the gold that like goes right into the weapon. There's something about that that just feels so like oh god, look at
Yeah,
that.
it's baked in.
It's like
Sheldon, you gonna be all right, bud?
I mean Nidus is who I play the most right now.
Прикольно.
Yeah, actually,
wait.
I don't know if you saw it in that one. I'm gonna go back. When he goes to mutation, he gets like an Iatan on his arm. Like he grows this crazy gold
So
spike
cool.
sequence. So
Wow.
you can kind of see it on the top left there. So not only is he getting the Syndana with his Prime Access, he's actually getting a universal Necromech skin that is
Oh my god, this is
So
so good.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Это что
I
такое, блин?
truly cannot believe.
I didn't know.
Что
you
это?
shown this, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it is
Что это?
so beautiful.
А,
And
это
it's also still has high
некро-
heels. So
некромех.
it's very important. Yeah, it is out of
Некромех
control. And then you can, of course, you know, give it the old Randall
Некромех
Dandle.
Прайм, короче.
I think that looks dope. That's beautiful to me. And you can mix and match the heads and such. So if you want.
Evangelion a little bit.
Yeah, it's very Eva. So if you want to throw on
Carnolite
like a Day of
Necromech.
Dead helmet, Kryptonaut, actually the front spar looks pretty awesome with it too.
It does, yeah.
So you can mix and match, and then, for instance, the body as well.
Некромех.
So
Это
if you
скин,
are
да,
feeling like
Праймов.
maybe you want to take a look at like an infested growth out of the head of your Void rig, you can. The front spar also looks pretty dope with it.
Wow.
Really good options.
Мех, да,
And this is
некромех.
actually like a fun.
Колян.
So this looks absolutely stunning. Your
Yeah, the team did amazing.
Default colors.
default. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Ох ты,
default,
какой прикольный
default
цвет.
colors.
So this
good looking out.
this will be part of the Prime Access with none other than Nidus.
Oh man, I
Nidus
can't wait.
Prime.
Yeah.
Time to get stompy.
And there is going to be some more coming to explain.
Yes,
Warframe Nidus.
there is a Ballast trailer coming, so you can look forward to hearing from Ballast at launch.
Guys, look at this in game. Oh my
But
god.
there's actually something else, and players will notice.
Это
We're
где-то
doing
8
another Prime
сентября
Access with
будет.
this. You get an infested orbiter scene, so if you
Где-
love the infested, you
где-то.
can.
О,
toss
там
this
тема,
scene up.
смотри, тема.
Yeah.
Тема на
So you can
корабле
throw,
Нидус.
You
Нидусская.
can throw that up and get yourself.
You can
Типа
throw that up.
Зараженная.
Yeah.
Fixed, yeah.
Yeah.
О,
So this will be a
прикольно.
little ship scene if you want some infested action. Of
Видишь,
course,
на корабле, типа.
customizing your landing craft is as simple as you know, just going to your
Equipment,
orbiter. If you
orbiter,
want to do your orbiter
orbiter
you can, like,
appearance.
obviously, I'll just maybe switch to default color. No, I'm not going to give. Yeah, I'll give you defaults. So this is the default infested look, but it will match what your customizations
Default.
are, and it's just part of the scene. So
Infested
some
decorated.
people still have their Christmas decorations up.
I wonder who could actually be.
Christmas Decoration у меня стояло 3
Megan.
года, блин. Сейчас, наверное,
Wait, she's
опять
still counting
поставлю
down,
себе.
right? She counts down to
Yeah.
Christmas. in
Надо
July.
поставить. У меня Рождество
I agree.
постоянно, круглый год.
So those will.
У меня это Christmas стояло 3
take
года,
on
блин.
your customizations.
That's really
Я
cool.
просто переустанавливал Warframe,
Megan.
потому он у меня
Chat knew
сбился.
it was you, Meg.
О, это вот зараженная
Sorry.
прикольная
All right,
штука.
so
Мне
that's part
нравится.
of.
So cool.
Um,
Such good stuff.
yeah,
Yep,
so you
Nidus
can look.
Prime is amazing. I can't.
Yep.
That's great.
Nidus Prime is amazing.
Tickle, tickle.
Tickle,
Yeah.
tickle.
And I
So
guess
that's-
that's a soon TM, but
Yeah, yeah.
very
Stay
soon.
tuned for a release date on that. All right. So that is the full Nidus Prime reveal. You saw the frame himself at TennoCon, and now you see the
The
full,
full deal.
the full.
Get ready.
Да,
Full
они на
stitch.
Теноконе показали
Okay.
впервые.
Oh man, we got lots to
Nidus
get through.
Prime.
We do?
We do?
Okay. Wow.
Well,
Look at all the pages left on
I know we
Yeah.
got some
Oh,
questions.
So
we got-
official.
Yeah, so I guess just to recap, you can look forward to more info on Nidus Prime, and yeah, there will be a Ballast narrated. So,
Сейчас Дар Лотос пойдем делать.
yeah, we talked about
И
the
надо будет
coming
забрать с
bonus-
Твича
of course we did
Умбра
the
форму, там
cool
они на...
stuff, which
Кто
was
смотрел
very
на
exciting.
Твиче, можно
We
будет
took a look
забрать.
at Revenant.
По идее, уже можно
Oh,
забирать.
Nidus Prime with the ghoul saw.
Actually, you know what?
It's pretty good.
We're gonna
Райдер.
put the image on
Oh, I can't wait. I
all
cannot wait.
things Mephisto, like just some details for that update, just to give players a bit more info. The one with all the writing on it. So this is the Mephisto skin. So this is the
Needs a chart on it.
Yeah, I need my chart.
Теперь
Revenant
можете
Mephisto.
получить
So here we go. So
Умбра-форму.
update 30.7 is coming to all
Получите
platforms on September
сейчас.
8th. It'll have Plague Star coming back. It'll have the Ghoul Saw. It'll have Revenant Mephisto and its collection. And it's going to have a bunch of fixes in QOL that we've kind of been talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot all the Haro changes that
Yeah.
that Dan and the QA guys have been working on are going in, which is great. So
I
that's
want
gonna
to
be
give
awesome.
players some info on those things.
Yep.
The hollow key changes, you can check in the dev workshop. We're just making them more common in the amounts you get. So for instance, we're going from 6 to 10 in the Veil Proxima. And then every time you kill a sister, you're going to get a hollow key. So there's kind of two paths to get them now. So if you've found the effort going to
ты.
get the tenant melee weapons just a bit too strenuous, this will be a
Это
reduction
апдейт
of that
37.
strength.
8
That's coming in
сентября.
this update. We're
Делюкс
doing some
на
thrall spawn improvements.
Ревенанта.
So what this is to say is the hounds,
Темная
only 3 of them
звезда.
spawn, and you kind of get all 3 of them every mission, which
Темная
makes the
звезда, делюкс
sisters
на
go faster,
Ревенанта.
whereas the Grenier
Пила
Thralls, you might not always
гулей.
see
Вот
the
этих.
full maximum amount in a mission just because you're doing the mission really fast or something. But in this case, we
Изменения на
found a way
Яреле.
to make sure that you get more frequent thrall spawns, which will reduce the lich time as well, just to kind of make it in line
Update.
with the sisters. The ambassador is
курсе,
getting
да,
some
что
drop changes.
Warframe
There
до
was
сих пор в
a
ОБТ?
arachnoid enemy that shipped the
Ну,
focus rail
она
back
нет.
without any rewards on it. So
Постоянно
they
в
throw the
open
ambassador
beta
there.
находится.
Hero is
No.
getting moved around, as you said. Do you want to talk details on that, or?
I don't have them in front of me, but I mean, it's.
I do.
Oh, you do. So there you go.
Half the clipboard. There you go.
To have my
Yeah.
clipboard as details
Yeah,
here.
we've definitely been. I mean, Dan's done a great job of tweaking and talking to a lot of people to try to get this into the right place because we know it's been a frustrating frame to get for a long time. So
Yes.
it's about time.
Yes, so we are going to be moving around. So first of all, the systems have had their increased amount, and I have it here. and everyone
Вопрос. Ой, я могу
failed, but
вопрос.
yeah, I have the info, but I'm not going to
вопрос
read it in a
сделать, ну,
coherent
смотри.
way. TLDR, easier to get,
Добавьте
moved up in
вопрос.
defection and moved into survival as well, so there's many paths to the supermarket.
That's right.
And in the spy piece, we've moved it into the first vault, so if you're not particularly good at spy missions, you have a chance to get Hero now in the first vault as opposed to having to do all three.
Yeah.
And then we have Urelli changes. So in this case, if you do !Urelli, you can access the dev workshop on this. And it's a bit of a game changer for movement because now you can actually
нет.
directionally dodge as opposed for waiting for the momentum to take you where you want to go. With Urelli, verticality and movement were a bit of a hindrance for the using Marlena in levels. And the actual, it's literally like a bullet jump on Marlena, but it's using your dash bind. So by default, you know, just tap, sprint, and you now do a directional input spin, and it's just night and day. Like if
That's cool.
so, that'll be coming.
А там
and
есть опрос?
over 100 fixes
Mason,
and much more is
Mason.
coming.
And more.
Есть
It's
опрос, народ.
100 plus fixes.
Да.
Yeah, holy cow.
And more.
This update
Yeah.
Есть, да?
bringing a pretty big package.
It
Yeah.
is. And it's coming on September 8th. Oh my god, Jeff!
What? I'm just saying, there's a lot
There's a lot going
packed
on.
in there.
Можете проголосовать.
It's getting uncomfortable in here.
Oh my god.
We've been inside too long.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. Fair
Just
enough.
wait for that. He's just,
Yeah, all right, all right. All right, we'll do a platinum prize just to get out of.
Sure. The transition.
Oh, wait, wasn't there an image?
There is more.
yeah.
We're not done the stream yet. Hello.
Holy cow, sorry, it seemed like you were...
Yeah. Wrapping it up.
Good bot. There is a really important PSA I actually went over at the beginning, I think, because of the stress test not working.
E99.
IAE 99, you've won 1,000 plus. IAE, message us and we'll hook you up after the show. IAE 99, whisper us. Super important, actually, and I think because the stress test didn't work, I kind of got thrown off.
Вот это было. Вай. Что такое? А? Что такое? Не понял. Не понял
have a
юмора.
deadline for our next round of Tenogen. So if you're a Tenogen
Что-то
artist,
глюкануло.
working on skins,
Глюкануло что-то.
attachments, helmets,
Сварьте,
what have
сорьте.
you, September
Не
7th
знаю, что такое.
at 2 p.m. is when we're closing
Технический
the round 21 consideration, so our
интернет.
team can start reviewing the work and picking and iterating and working with Tenogen artists on what's going to make the next round. So if you or someone you know is working on Tenogen, got a skin in progress, they have until September 7th to be considered for round 21 of
Okay.
Tenogen. So,
Right before Plague Star comes out. So
The
you
day
finish, you can
before.
finish, and then you can get back to playing the game.
yeah, that's the way to do it.
Мы,
Yes,
завтра
so
не-
Revenant Deluxe is shipping,
Завтра на
which
час
means we've gone through the
короче.
pipe of showing a
час
concept,
раньше.
showing it in game, committing to a ship date. So
Завтра
we might as well
рабочий
add
день,
another to the
кстати.
pile.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we're going kind of deluxe crazy.
Мэйси, а можете
It's Sheldon's
проголосовать
fault. He
там?
wanted to up.
Я опрос кинул, можете посмотреть?
more skins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not?
Some people are not going to be happy with that.
Коля Николай, у вас там появилось на
People don't want
стриме
play star.
What is
People
this?
don't
What-
want play
what is
star.
опрос?
What is
Опрос.
What do you got?
Ух ты!
Or a Lager special.
Делюкс,
So Valkyr Deluxe.
Валькирия.
It has been a hot minute since Valkyr got her first Deluxe.
Валькирия
What?
Делюкс.
Do you even lift?
Jesus.
It's like a bomber jacket style, kind of puffy sleeve.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a jacket.
Yeah.
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 So I
Ого.
think the Urelli workshop is getting
100%.
getting,
Нифига себе.
oh, we got an all caps mommy, which means we're on the right track as gamers in 2021. Yo, mama.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And then the back's kinda
Один голос.
Yeah, it's
Opened.
pretty... it's a
Давайте,
very
народ, проголосуйте,
That's
please.
cool.
with this one.
Это какая-то
Metal tail. It
новая
has like
функция
a
на
stone
ютубе у
texture
меня
at the hip, which is
появилась.
just stunning.
Раньше такого не было.
Jacket.
And it's in development. The sculpt is being worked on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
Делюкс на Валькирию,
Sound fancy.
прикольно.
Stunning.
Yeah, very strong.
People are looking respectfully. Jeff, you've done your job. Now, I asked you this morning, actually, a really important question.
That was a setup.
I set up Jeff this morning.
That was a setup.
Would you like to explain the setup?
What? No. What? You can. I don't know. I don't know where you're
Jeff's
going.
going
with
red.
this.
I'm just
Wow.
saying,
Yeah.
Jeff's going
Yeah.
red because I said, "Hey, Jeff, do you like Guilty Gear?"
Do you like guilty?
Oh,
And
man.
he said, "I really admire their animations." And
I
then
really regret the word that I used for that. Because I've been following Guilty Gear progression because it has. Oh God! No matter how I say this now, it's all gonna be framed regarding the one animation.
Yeah.
But it has a really beautiful animation system, and it's really impressive just how well it's animated and how it's the systems for going in and out of these really like nice cinematic animations. And then I went on vacation. I went up into the wilderness in Northern Ontario. I missed the latest kind of events going on in Guilty Gear. And when I come back, Rebecca asked me this random question, like, "Do you follow Guilty Gear?"
Have you
I'm
go?
like, they have
You
great
Googled,
animations.
Today, this was the best day of my life.
and then you sent it to him, or
No, I was gonna say if you've seen the fan art.
And then
people-
as soon as I said it, I'm like, "Oh crap!"
Because there's this whole thing going on, and a lot of Warframe fan artists are doing the Jacko challenge. So I just wonder if our dear
Yeah,
Valkyrie
Google
Deluxe
Jacko.
will be considered for such high hopes.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to do, of course, a Gar Prime Access giveaway as well, and we'll do some questions. So, what's
All
up,
right.
Scott? What's going on?
that's your question? That was
my
the
question.
question from the forum.
What you
Hey Scott,
working
what's
on?
up?
Are you working on top secret new war stuff?
Top secret.
Top
There is
secret.
actually some cool stuff that
I hope so.
Scott's got me some changes to some new stuff
Yeah,
going in.
it's tough because you
That
can't
was-
really like usually we can just show a whole bunch of stuff, but not this day.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
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 It's great.
But it's cool, it's
This is
new.
great Devstream material.
I know
Yeah,
stuff you can't talk about.
We're going to talk about inside things.
They
that
don't.
we're
You know
all-
what? I don't think these guys want us to talk about that.
No.
Right?
I mean,
I don't think so. So it's okay. If they knew what it was, they would want us not to talk about it. So let's give away Gar Prime.
Okay. Gara Prime Access, please, Dean. Yeah, we have a lot of questions that like really New War is what everyone's working on. You're gonna want to play it. We're not gonna spoil it, but
Midori Rar Apo.
Midori _Rarapo, you've won Gara Prime Access. Congrats. We'll hook you
Or
up.
that.
For that.
For that.
I don't know.
Yours might be closer.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Something. You won a Gara Prime Access pack.
Nice work. Good job.
Way to go. Message us and we'll hook you up after the show.
See, I saw all caps don't spoil. So they're
Don't spoil,
They're
yeah,
all,
we
they're all
won't. We
for
won't.
it, which is cool. We won't. We'll just work hard on it.
Yeah, we have people asking for more info about Warframe Mobile. K-Shy would like to know.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of in development. We don't have a release date for it yet, or kind of any of the concrete things other than you saw it kind of live at TennoCon. Team's doing a great job. We're in the plains of Eidolon. Yeah, we're in kind of the hardest things to probably do on mobile are being tackled by a really solid team. So, I wouldn't even put a soon on it. I'd just say we're working hard on it right now.
All right, I'm gonna bring this question up just because it was one of the most frequent ones in the thread from XP GUI. Could you guys give any
From
hint?
who?
XP GUI.
Okay.
XP
I
GUI.
speak we.
Could you guys give any hints of new game mechanics or systems being released upon completion of the new war, such as Second Dream to Focused, War Within is to something that I won't say, coup villages, sorties, Rivens, Sacrifice to Umbral mods, New War is to...
We can't answer that question. Just there is stuff in the works, but we couldn't really be specific without
Yeah.
kind of
you what it
telling you
is.
what it is. Yeah.
I think honestly,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
very
even
story
saying
involved,
that is
yeah.
enough
Yeah.
because I think people don't know what to expect. So the more we can not spoil but like set people's expectations, the
Yeah.
better.
The more we can be vague and
There.
non-committal, the
I
better.
saw some
Yeah.
people saying like, "Oh wow, they just did a 30-minute demo at
Да-да-да,
TennoCon.
мы
New War is going to be
тут
super
было,
short because
было.
they just did it like because some quests we've
Да-да,
done are like
смотрели.
45
Yeah,
minutes,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
So
But that's not the case.
But we
for
were
New War.
very
Yeah.
specific at TennoCon saying this is a very
Там
small
полет
portion
был
of
к этой...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a portion
Of a portion.
Act 1
Как они, владеющих...
Yeah.
of a 3-act story.
Корабль, владеющих разумом.
Where Act 1 is the smallest.
Или
Yeah, Act
как-
1 is-
Райдер, как правильно?
So
Yeah.
that gives you an idea of the
Yeah.
scale.
yeah, I think that helps.
It's
Yeah.
it's
And-
big.
This is
Yeah.
beefy. Yep.
And I think one thing that went live, we didn't really talk about it much at TennoCon itself, like just like a little bit. There is also a Warframe in development, and
Oh, right. Yep.
yeah. So there's a lot.
I should work on
Right.
Yeah.
Caliban,
But you
right?
get,
Ну, реально давно, я уже, слушай,
Make
так
the frame
круто,
fat,
что
let's go.
они
You got it.
вернулись в студию наконец-то.
We showed the concept art for that, right?
we did.
TennoCon?
We did. We did.
Oh yeah.
Только сегодня
Caliban.
Стива не было. Стив непонятно
We
где.
showed the art.
You showed the art.
We did show the art.
Was that on the art panel or was that in the?
I was going to say.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Actually, art panel.
It always is. I
Right,
just,
so that's why I didn't see it. I didn't tune into the art panel.
Caliban.
That's cool.
Yeah, cross-save and cross-play we mentioned we're going to talk about later.
У меня до
Uh,
сих пор
They're,
полет на
they're in the
реле.
works, guys, for sure.
Oh, Call. Yeah. What a darling Call.
I'm really
yeah.
like it, I was so glad to see how well
Нормально.
it went over, and how well he went over that character.
Yeah.
It was just really cool. It was really encouraging to the team.
Yeah.
I think the team loved seeing that kind of
Yeah.
attachment to it already.
Yeah, and Vesa with all his gadgets, and obviously Teshin with his too easy.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
It's stuff.
Yeah, getting the feel of all that. You guys worked your butts off to make
Whole
the-
team.
I know. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the whole team was.
Скажу
just like,
честно,
Yep.
вот
There's a lot to do.
But yeah, so we
Хочу
got,
сейчас
we've got
Dark
great
Lotus
stuff
пройти.
coming. We've got Plague Star on
комод
the 8th, and
разлома,
Yeah, Plague Star with a whole
I'll
bunch
take
of.
you through at least
Виталик
September.
дает.
Yeah.
before
Реактор,
we're,
реактор.
Yeah, so you know the in summation of this dev stream, we are really focusing on the new war.
Ну как были
All of
ж
September,
дев-стримы,
effectively, you're
помнишь,
gonna
они
be able to
проводили
do Plague Star. We're gonna be
дев-стримы,
doing alternating bonus
на
weekends
удаленке
for
они
you and
были,
your
каждый
friends,
типа
to
дома
play,
сидел.
maybe get caught up
Были
to the new war,
дев-стримы
so
такие.
you can be ready when we look forward to when that's coming out.
А это
So-
именно уже...
Yeah.
Oh my God!
А,
Augments!
то было
okay,
Home.
This is not
Oops.
coming
Home
in
dev
the.
stream.
This is not
One
coming
more
in the update.
Home.
No, it's not coming in the September 8th
это
update.
уже
But in a
настоящий
future
dev
update,
stream.
we also have some augments coming. So these ones are really cool. You kind of have a mix of like
Тринка, Зак,
one of
Feels
the.
like someone just went
Lavas.
speed.
Yeah.
I,
When you did
I
She just
love
realized.
augments.
Yeah.
I think augments are super fun, and we have a batch.
Augmented?
coming. This will be Lavos and Zaku's first augments, and then
Oh,
another
cool.
one for Trinity.
Первые
who,
аугменты
you know,
для Лавоса
Trinity
появятся и
is
для
like a
Заку.
steadfast warrior.
И для-
You
чё, для
never
Тринки
complain when
тоже?
you have a Trinity in a squad. I'm just going to give you an overview of the spirit of the augments because numbers are always subject to change with balancing. So yeah, Zaku will be getting 2 augments. The first augment will be for Grasp of Lope.
Для
This
Заку
is
будет
Zaku's
2
second
аугмента.
ability, and it's going to be an ability that allows you to regenerate some health when your weapon's stolen. So your Grasp of Lope weapon arsenal
там для здоровья, для
hits a
оружия.
target affected by the lost. It'll start any enemy under the influence of one of the lost abilities. You'll start regenerating some HP. So thematically, the details of this may change a little bit precisely, but you're going to be able to heal yourself a bit with Zaku, which is something that is currently lacking in that kit, and the augment can kind
Помнишь,
of
как мы ждали
give you that
Заку
option should you
этого
want it.
Warframe?
And we're also doing an augment for the whole trio
Лавос
of
тоже
Lost,
интересно.
which is a really cool way for you to switch through your Lost ability casting, insofar as every time you cast a Lost ability, it increases the power strength of the Lost by a certain amount of percent, and it'll stack. But if you cast the same Lost ability twice, it resets the bonus. So this effectively encourages you to rotate through the Lost, and your strength will be increasing on your diversified casting. So
Ну,
if you
Заку
go from
появился,
casting
по-моему,
Daze to
когда
Deny,
Деймос
you'll be
появился.
getting a strength
Сколько уже
that
прошло,
increase as you
когда
rotate, should you choose
Деймос
to use
появился?
augment for Zaku.
Год
Then
уже
we have
есть?
for
или?
Trinity. Again, I'm not
Да,
going to give
есть
numbers because
год.
they could change.
Где-то
But
в
Trinity will
октябре.
be
А, на
getting a
Хэллоуин.
blessing augment that
Деймос
for
появился на
your
Хэллоуин,
ranged
скоро
weapons you're
будет
using.
год.
So you got Trinity, you got
Как
your primary
Деймос
and your
есть.
secondary out. You'll be getting a crit
В
chance
октябре
increase
будет
based
год.
on a percent that you heal your allies. That will go
Как
through
они
pretty high
сделали
amount.
Деймос.
And on refresh, it'll add up to a new value and refresh the timer. So your Trinity,
Прикинь,
you're blessing
как
your
время
allies
бежит.
in need. The more you heal, you'll be increasing and
Даже с
refreshing
этим в
your
условиях
this critical
ковируса.
chance buff increase
Уже
for
2
this
года
augment.
почти
So you'll be
ковирус,
getting
блин.
A pretty good.
Прикинь?
Yeah.
Not saying the number, but if you go back to stream, I think it's 75.
No,
and see when
no,
Rip said
Это
pretty
мы
good
практически
about
2
the.
года
You
уже
know that
они
means what,
работают на
50%?
удаленке практически.
So you'll be cranking
первый
your
стрим,
crits as you
первый
heal your
Devstream
allies,
со
and you can just
студии.
refresh it as you cast Bless.
That's cool.
So, and then for Lavos,
Lavos
Ophidian
живучий
Bite,
и
which is
всё.
Lavos' first ability, is getting an augment that will reduce the cooldown of all other abilities by 5 seconds if you hit.
Рина
if you go
тоже
for, I think it's
живучий.
X or more enemies. I'm not going to be
И
specific, but you have to hit a
Хильдрун
cluster of
живучий, и
enemies
Нарос
with Ophidian
живучий.
Bite. On that,
Naros.
you'll reduce the cooldown of your other abilities, and you'll also, with this specific augment, you'll be getting a 30% range increase, but just for Ophidian Bite.
You give numbers.
That could be a lie.
Right.
The number could be a lie. Don't listen to the numbers. So basically, the flow there is you get out your snake whips. If you hit X, like a cluster of enemies,
X or more.
Something might happen. Maybe.
something,
Two or
no.
more.
Undefined amount of thing will
No,
happen.
you're reducing the cooldown of the rest of your abilities. So
Right,
if you've
right.
already cast your catalyzer and your,
By how much?
I'm not going to say.
X. If you hit X, then a Y amount of abilities will cool down
Reduce.
less. This is awesome.
And
I
then,
love
yeah,
the non-committal. I like it.
totally non-committal. I was
Триня
I was
закидывает
probably can tell you if I
энергию.
screwed that up, but I probably did.
No,
See
that's
your-
good. That's
see
good.
your
It's cool.
DMs, bro.
They get it.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Close enough. Close enough.
Close
is good
enough.
for me.
That's cool.
We know the spirit of it.
Those
Augments
Spirit.
are coming and they're
Spirit.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
but they're not coming in the September 8th update. But they are coming.
Right.
These are little things
There
we're
are
working
no
on.
numbers written for them at all yet.
No numbers that we want to share. There are numbers written.
That's right.
And these are little things you can look forward to on the road to the new war, in addition to those bonus weekends. And of
Закупа
course,
споет
we'll
на
let you know what's
скелета
coming in
человека.
October later, just to give you guys some stuff to do while you're waiting for a very highly anticipated update that we're working very hard on.
That's cool.
So hard, in fact, Steve turned into a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Latte.
Yeah.
Spiced latte.
I hope everybody enjoyed the relay. Thanks, Meg, for
Thanks,
guiding
Meg.
us through.
Yeah, good job, Meg.
Yep.
Much
Thanks.
much better than TennoCon.
Yeah. Thanks to everybody making that work again, which is cool. And yeah, it's great.
Sheldon looks like a Hollywood actor.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I saw that go by too.
So chat, what are you guys doing this weekend?
We
Yeah.
do call him Hollywood, right?
Yeah,
You do.
exactly.
What
Especially
are you
with these
guys doing
shoes.
this weekend? Are you going to play the Gift of the Lotus alerts that are up now, or the Double Affinity that's up now? There's lots to do. Very good. And get your Umbra Forma Blueprint
А вот
stuff.
тут тоже есть, видите?
I think that
Прям в
concludes
Steam.
Devstream 56.
30% chance.
30% chance it
X.
concludes.
It concludes
X percent. Thank you for
Only if Y
watching.
happens.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for
Thank you to everyone at Digital
watching.
Streams who makes Warframe happen. The team
Always.
are. We're back at. Oh yeah, I guess we should acknowledge that we're back. We're only here streaming. We're not back in the studio.
No,
No.
we're all going to go home.
Everyone's
Yeah,
Still
we're
is.
going home. We
Yeah.
thought we would.
There are 6 of us in the whole studio right
yeah,
now.
this
Yeah.
is it. We are
Yeah.
not. Yeah, we didn't even acknowledge that.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
Do we
It's funny walking through. I went, sat at my office, and when I figured out that
Did
you
you
know,
blow
you
the
just
dust
drive.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all still remote working.
Yep. So the team's working hard remotely to make things happen. We appreciate everyone at Digital Extremes for all their hard work on what's coming, and of course the Warframe community for being absolutely stellar
Yep.
and keeping us going through these crazy times.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
See ya. Bye-bye. Бонус уикенд. Там какая-то такая мелодия играет интересная в лаунчере. Ну вот, оно пишет, видите, в стиме. Devstream 156. Потом тут трансляция есть. Прям в самом стиме показывают. То есть, даже если бы, допустим, мы не узнали это у Машика, допустим, в новостях, мы бы и в стиме, в принципе, узнали. Правда? Ну, конечно, у Машика это за день, за два, мы уже за 3 узнаем, что будет Devstream. А кто-то мониторит Твиттер, еще может раньше узнать. Идем на Дар Лотос. Я, кстати, завтра работаю. Завтра на работу. Отрабатываю понедельник. Так, погнали. Warframe. Идем на Дары Лотос, сходим. Что-то... О, синтез.
You exceed expectations.
Конечно, ресурс.
You are full.
20 платины, блин, стоит. Барук... Я Барукитир. Синтез с удвоенной скоростью. Зашибись. И синтез с удвоенной скоростью. И, блин, все условия. Идем хоть я хоть к этому, хоть Барычу зайду. О. Эссенция Витус 50 тысяч. Я бы на арбитраж бы даже сходил разок. Так. А, вот Дары Лотос. Вот. Сейчас пойдем. Иду к Барычу посмотрю. Что там есть. Что, давай пати, Мейсон, там кто есть в игре. Коля. Райдер. На Дар Лотос сходим. Или вы уже сходили? Не, подожди, какой вы сходили? Оно ж появилось, по идее, после Devstream. Дар Лотос. Царинка. Hello. Hello. Меня нема. Заку. Райдер не играет в Warframe? Я говорю, давай в игре пойдем на Дар Лотос. Сходим. Кто есть в игре. М?
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the tenor of distinction.
Смотри-ка сандана, чувака. Офигеть, смотри-ка сандана у него. Обалдеть. Это что такое? Это что такое у него? А, это не сандана, это эфемера. Это эфемера такая, блин. Обалдеть. Блин, мне... Вот это топово. Смотри, смотри, смотри. Да, это, блин, это мега обалденно смотрится, блин. Вот, 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 вот чувачок стоит. Короче, понятно.
Welcome.
Искажение магазина Prime. Непрерывность Prime. Мутатор винтовка Prime. Мутатор дробовик Prime. Высокое напряжение. Прекс Деймоса. Харизма Китир миллион. О, вот это я возьму себе. Давай. За миллион. Вот я мажор.
They say money can't buy class, but I think you just proved them wrong.
400 дукатов. Умножитель ресурсов. Шаблон меха Кубрау. Надо пойти продать что-то. Да продам. Дукаты. Надо еще к Накаку зайти. Слича, да, сестры. Ивара.
What do you reckon it's like then? Big brain shell. Just dark, I reckon.
Да у меня там не так много есть, в принципе.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day.
Это вообще по 30.
She did. For that which I need to do. I asked her what.
Блин, там в Дукатах такая цена маленькая, просто здесь.
Browsing is always free.
Фигурка, Экскалибур, Сандана. О, ого, 525. Диадема Китир Атмос. Ух ты, это прикольно. Глиф Бара Китир. Скин на Зефирку, скин парные игрокаты. Мара Детрон. На Кубрашу есть скин. Тикал. А теперь чувствую на индекс. Теперь надо на индекс
Perhaps there's hope for you after all. I underestimated you, Tenno. I do hope you didn't put yourself in a hole for this.
Все, Барыч, спасибо тебе. А теперь надо идти отрабатывать. Теперь на индекс надо идти. Go на индекс. Не, иду на Дар Лотос, а потом уже пойду на индекс, наверное, и на релики. Шпирекс. Металлист. Церата.
Welcome.
Убейте врагов, выживание, долина сфер, заказ долины сфер, помогите Клему, миссии кошмары, скульптура Ятан, ближнего боя, в голову.
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Та-та. На Дар Лотос это пойдет, народ? Мелкивей. Мейсон. Ну, что-то переключить язык не могу. Мейсон. Хикару в лобби вон сидит тоже. Мейсон. Мейсон, пойдешь на Дар Лотоса? Влад вон есть тоже. Потом на индекс. И Клэм еще надо тоже. Тарик. Да. Угу. На индекс. Попробуем. Блин, тут что-то на Деймосе. Что-то на... Ну, после Дары. После Дар Лотос. Блин, я лимон потратил на...
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Я понял. Там виспь есть. И ни спектра нету, ни этой поддержки корабля.
For the Lotus.
где-то и варка есть. С кем играешь? Ивара, Висп, Сарин. А, и Сарина еще хватит? Две Сарины. У вас столько пушка. Какой-то бот с нами играет, там мощный капец. Да, я с Ариной и чувак с Ариной прям. Варка и Висп. Йо. Осборн, фамилия, дизайнер. Джода. Weddings and events. Свадьбы и мероприятия. Ну, ивент. События. События. Дизайнер. Блин, мне до сих пор в ушах свистит. Какого хера? В ушах свистит, блин. Уже час, блин. Это все Octavia Prime, блин. Octavia. Не Octavia. С Ариной я вообще играю. Что-то... Все, еще одно. А Мейсон, у тебя с Ариной есть? Прайм или обычный? Необычный. И Прайм. А я не знаю, что я взял. Вот. Ну, мне нравится Сарина просто. Вообще, блин, они мне все нравятся. Катализатор Оркин. Нормально. Ой. Что-то грузится. Прайм. Угу, Прайм. Угу. Следующая миссия. Следующая. Надо еще на Клэма сходить. Дробовик надо. Дробовик. Огрис. Это дробовик? это? Стила. Собик и Сарина Прайм. Собик. Подожди, я собачку возьму. Ой. Собаку Прайм. Васька Коват. Мася. Пума. О. Здесь скин. Ща. А шо он такой худая? Механевра. А какую я забрал только что? Вот это? Собака-барабака Прайм. Ой. Регрессия генетического старения. Это в смысле? What? Мне не понимать. Окей. Все, взяли дробовик. Там дробовик надо взять. Ну, можно клемма еще сделать быстренько. Можно и на индекс ходить пару раз. Бабло надо отбивать, бля. Бабло отбивать. Как бы не критично, но... Блин, ну реально 1 миллион эмоций Абару-Китир стоит. Ну нехило так. Эмоция за миллион.
Distract the infested. Lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Эмоция за миллион.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to trap the creature.
Synthesis. Клэм. Да, клэм. Ладно. Что за вопрос странный?
Life support
Ну,
on the
можно
way.
не валить.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support activated.
А где вы стоите?
Get ready for a capsule.
Найс, а ты где? Давай точку поставь, где ты стоишь. Ты Саринка это? Найс и Сарина? Кто там? Тут стоишь?
I've delivered another life support capsule.
А у меня больше нет.
Life support. Additional life support has arrived.
Капец, лут нормально. Че, Мейсон, как тебе Сарина? Она довольно сильная. Довольно сильная. Кора. Как тебя Сарина ушатали?
Support has been replenished. We're ready. Go to extraction.
Ура! Ура! На выход! Блин, лоу-кек. Чебурек.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Лоу-кек чебурек. Круто, спасибо. Мод разлома дробовиков. Мейсон. Ну, дали. На изи. На изи дали. 650 эндо. Теперь на индекс. Ой, не, клэм. Давай клэм. Спасибо. Давай клэм. Саб статистику посмотри. Где? Мейсон, 960 убийств. Ну, офигенно. Ого! Так, погнали. Блин, это прикольная такая эмоция. Подожди. Я хотел эмоцию добавить. Жесть. Сейчас. Где это баркетир? Поклон. Преклонение. А, во, харизма китир. Что написал? Гоу, клевом помог. Да, я иду. Я эмоцию одел. Хочу посмотреть сейчас. Смотри. О. Прикольно стри. Класс. Можно забрать предметов в кузницу. Запрос на добавление друзья. Кто? Робертиньо. Робертин. Мафиоза. Кто это такой? Nintendo, Казао, Диван, Атлас. Это надо идти в реле, и этот с реле он уже помогает. С реле помогает там это Дарво. Чувак, это Дарво. Клем засчитает ночной волны.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
4500. Потом еще миссии кошмары и... О, заполните все гнезда, несколько из которых это...
Later.
А, такие есть. У меня лишние. Которые там... Посетить мы. А у меня 3. Надо будет поставить эти скульптуры Аятан. Дарво.
So, Tano, you up for a little job on the side? So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry, you'll get paid too.
Окей. Что за кистрел? Кистрел вон портрет. 50% скидка. Какой-то кистрел продает. Дарво, дарво. А это выживание?
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative steals the artifact. Let them know you're here. Clem! They cut off life support. You going to let them intimidate you like that?
Вот это я понимаю. Бара есть, да, бара есть. Там много чего интересного есть у бара, кстати. Коль. Ну, тут Devstream смотрели. Потом я к Барычу пошел. Там у него эти моды Prime прикольные, вещи прикольные есть. Так что стоит зайти посмотреть. Да, хорошие вещи. Ну как, неплохие. Моды, вещи. Как всегда, Барыч. Ну просто в этот раз моды. Вроде моды неплохие. Опять не здесь. Че я вечно падаю? Там 3 миссии кошмара. Помочь Клэму. Вставить скульптуру Япан. Что-то еще.
Capsule incoming.
Клем.
There it is. Breathe easy, Tendo. time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another.
Что это за... Кто это у тебя? Ивара? Ивара. А я думаю, блин, кто это? Что это такое, думаю? Кто это? Я Ивару не узнал.
Get ready.
One of them is wearing that scarf.
Ивару Китир. Должен был быть бы Зур, но я что-то Зура сегодня не нашел. Обидка. А Бару был, Бару есть. И был, и есть. С 4 часов Бару Китир.
Hey, don't forget about this cap today.
Я хочу сейчас после клэма на индекс ходить. Чуть-чуть бабла поднять. Баблишку поднять немного. А то с этими товарами барокетира прилично и потратил. Потратил, скорее всего. Минуты. 2,5 минуты. Зур в бегах. Nintendo. Да Зур вообще забухал. Непонятно. Не, ну Ривет заходил, говорил Дима, что он там уже на башне. То есть, а у многих у него, ну, у многих он тупо не появился. Бухает. Возможно. Вполне себе может быть. Я, честно говоря, уже сам. Меня уже немножко начинает рубать. А я еще индекс хотел пойти. Индекс арбитража. Ну, реально. Желание-то есть. Nintendo, что делаешь? Завтра поедет безилку. А, это полезно. Это очень полезно. Это когда с желудком проблемы. Помогает. Когда всякие расстройства. Очень полезно. Делают варенье с этого кизила. Ура! Наконец-то. Клем. Ай. Мейсон, у тебя Ивара со с какой способностью? Ивара со способностью Лавоса у тебя? Не, стой, нет, это какая-то дичь. Не, навряд ли у тебя Ивара. Или мне показалось просто. Показалось. Не, у тебя Ивара Прайм. Нормальная Ивара Прайм. Компот, а очень варенье. Ну, короче, варенье это вообще считается лечебное. Это как лекарство идет. Ого.
Get comfy, dreamers.
Так, вот оно как.
Believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
Клон Клем. Брат Клем. Брат Клем. Ну его в баню 6 утра. Не. Зачем так рано? А шо? Как проснешься? А шо в 6? Так кот встает тут.
Так что, мне сказать коту, чтобы он тебя всем пиццу?
Да. Еще не менял способности у Ивары. Так, что, сходим на... Давай на индекс. Да, напишу. На индекс разок. Так, я тут не выпендриваюсь, я беру Рино. А вот. Рино. Сайонара. Все, погнали? Так есть еще вылазка, Мейсон. Можно еще на вылазку. Ну, мне просто уже Нептун делаем. Нептун. Индекс. Ну давай попробуем разок. Сколько там? Подожди, а где вам инвентарь? Блин, я не вижу, сколько денег есть. Где это посмотреть? Экипировка, арсенал. Арсенал. Чё там? У меня богатство... Вермисплицер. Вермисплицер. Что это такое? Норм. Китган. А, это китган такой? Угу. Смотри. Этот. Рина танцует. Я готов. Так, жми. Жми, готов. Галочку. Галочку жми. Блин, такая анимация прикольная, мне так понравилась. Вот анимация Титании нравится. И вот это понравилось. Галочка. Понял. Понял. Короче, мы пошли на индекс. На индекс.
This is the Index. I'm Cephalon Sark, your unbiased host. And the brokers are off.
Так, мана.
Broker down.
Брокер. Ору, Nintendo. Чего?
Index points up for grabs.
По поводу. Короче, попался видос, пишет, как заснуть. А, как уснуть за... И длится... И длится 22 минуты. И длится 22 минуты.
A cap for Team Tenno. Investors asking, will it be enough to stop Annual Corp? Index points up for grabs. The Tenno score. Investors get jittery.
3-5 минут, но не 29.
Come on,
29 минут.
how long are you going to let them do this to you?
Points in the open.
Живучий.
Big capitalization for Annual Corp.
Как он и так будет 5 утра.
Dropped points.
There's a bonus for each one of you at the end of this match.
Broker down.
По-моему,
Restrained enthusiasm for that capitalization. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Next brokers in the red.
Ой-ой-ой.
Investors are eyeing those dropped
завалили.
points.
Меня затащили. Вот это да.
Big capitalization for Annual Corp.
Рину затащили, Рину.
Brokers, trading is complete.
Congratulations, Tenno. Just remember, on the index, nothing stays up forever.
Все, Мейсон, хватит. Так, мы выиграли или нет? 50 косарей дали. Мы хоть выиграли? Сильное заявление, проверять его, конечно, не буду. По-моему, выиграли. Время. Не, давай на арбитр. Все, Вань. Спасибо за игру. Я все вырубает. Нифига себе, смотри, что делает. Какая анимация Урина, блин. Офигенная. Нет, не засчитала? Печалька. Ну ладно, будем потом там потихоньку деньги зарабатывать. А, я знаю куда. Мы потом сходим на Rail Jack. Потом на Jack сходим. Там норм. Лаве дают. На Rail Jack'е можно пойти с Milky Way, или кто будет играть. Или Райдер, или Крис, может быть. Nintendo. Коля Николай. А ну, что там по этому? По голосованию. О, смотри, вам нравится Devstream? 20% нет. И жду королеву ведьму 20%. И 60% да. Интересно. А, вы видите тоже его, да? А, это вам нравится Devstream и Nidus Prime там вообще. А третий вариант это жду королеву ведьму. 20%. Нет, 60% типа, ну, нравится. Я инет жду, а то никак не раздать инет с телефона. Окей. Мэй, спасибо за игру. Ну что, нормально сыграли варчик, Devstream пострелили. Там дары Lotus 2, мод разлома и каталик. В следующий раз пойдем на Railjack, баблаша подзаработать. Можно на индекс пойти. Сестри. Рино, блин. По срокам они до половины сентября должны проводить. Да. Каждый Warframe, кстати, по-разному это эмоция. А, там как-то на арбитр можно было поставить эту. Сейчас ты. Экипировка, арбитр. По-моему, вот. А, нет. Сцена. А, вот китайская. Китайская тема. И Новый год. А у меня Новый год был всегда. Ну вот, смотри. Вот такой типа венок. Там это. Тут вон снег типа. Вон этот. Как его? Снеговик, бля. Видишь? Тут вон снег везде. Тут снег. Видите? Короче, у меня это короче, корабль Санта-Клауса. Все, доброй ночи. Всем пока-пока. А тут эмоция, я сейчас покажу. Эмоция, которая стоит 1 000 000. Вот это. 1 000 000 стоит. Эмоция Барокетир называется. 1 000 000 кредитов стоит. Ага. Все, народ. До связи в Дискорде. Доброй ночи. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Спасибо всем за компанию, за то, что были на стриме. Заходите к нам в гости. Так что до встречи всем еще раз. Спасибо за игру и доброй ночи. Всем-всем-всем.